Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Tisha's 2-Minute Tips. Today we're talking about how severance agreements actually work in the law. I discovered that a 7-figure client of mine didn't understand that we can't stop a former employee from filing a claim because that's their legal right, even if we have a valid severance agreement. My client also happens to be a huge sports fan, and using baseball was a great way for me to explain how a severance agreement works. So I thought I'd share it with you today. So let's imagine a baseball field, and the former employee or the plaintiff, the person with the potential claim against your company, is the batter. So your former employee, as the batter, hits the ball and gets to first base. That's being able to make a claim, a legal claim or a lawsuit or a filing with an administrative agency. Second base is generally the cause. You as the business owner caused the plaintiff to have a claim. Then the next batter is up and your former employee gets to third base. That's damages. Damages are usually some sort of financial or other legal harm. If those three things are present, then your former employee, the runner, gets to go to home plate and score a run. That's a winning case. The severance agreement comes in as a player on your team as the business owner, and they tag the runner, which is your former employee, out somewhere between third base and home plate. So the severance agreement basically says even if your former employee has a legal claim that you caused resulting in damages, it stops them from scoring or winning their case because the severance agreement has intervened as a legal document to bind both parties that the former employee waives their rights to get a score in exchange for some sort of benefit that you as the company, usually it's money, have provided. But a severance agreement in certain instances doesn't necessarily stop your former employee from getting to first base and filing a claim. It just stops the employee from actually getting all the way to home base and having a winning case. A properly drafted severance agreement can actually stop your former employee from getting up and hitting the ball in the first place, but it certainly would stop them from ever getting a score against your company. If you'd like to know more or need help drafting a severance agreement, just contact us. I hope you found this helpful and thought-provoking. I'll talk to you next week. Thanks.